President Trump meets in a few hours with Chinese President Xi Jinping at the G20 summit, both leaders hoping to find a way out of the trade war. Earlier, Mr. Trump met with Russian President Vladimir Putin. Election interference did come up briefly. Paula Reid is traveling with the president in Japan.
In their first face-to-face meeting since the release of the Mueller report, President Trump and Russian leader Vladimir Putin greeted each other like old friends.
We've had great meetings. We have a very, very good relationship.
Mr. Trump seemed to brush off Russia's election interference as a joke. And Russian state television captured what appeared to be the president commiserating with Vladimir Putin over fake news.
Fake news. Great term, isn't it? You don't have what I love in Russia. We have. You don't have. You might have a little bit. You still have.
25 journalists have been murdered in Russia since Putin first became president. Many of them wrote stories criticizing government abuses. The jovial meeting with America's longtime adversary reignited questions about the president's relationship with Russia. Just yesterday, former President Jimmy Carter suggested Mr. Trump's election was illegitimate.
He lost the election, and he was put into office because the Russians interfered on his behalf.
While the Mueller investigation found Russia engaged in sweeping and systemic meddling, top justice officials have said Russia did not sway the election results.
There is no allegation in the indictment that the charged conduct altered the outcome of the 2016 election.
Today, after meeting with the leaders of Saudi Arabia and China, the president heads to South Korea. And late tonight on Twitter, he extended an invitation to North Korean leader Kim Jong-un to meet him at the border for a handshake. Maurice.
Paula Reid with the president in Osaka, Japan. Thank you, Paula.